Kano without the card readers. Actually, this is not true because I confirmed it personally. Card readers are working. Only that, sometimes it takes time before it accepts a voter's thumbprint. But what the electoral officers are doing, normally they ask the people to go and wash their hands and then come back after some seconds, then it accepts. For women, they normally ask them to go and apply at least a powder on their fingers and then come back and then it accepts. So we did not had any incidences of saying that there is a polling unit that is working, that is accrediting voters without the card readers. We have not had that case.
So it looks as if polling started on time. They may just end on schedule as well.
Yeah, but Chambly, there are some areas, there are some polling units where the accreditation did not start in time, like where the emir voted. The accreditation started at about 11:30. And the INEC resident electoral commissioner there was there to calm down the people and to tell them that they should exercise patience. Everybody will be accredited and everybody will vote.
Okay, Idris, I know yesterday you told us about the enthusiasm of the electorate in Kano who were willing to come out and vote. What do you see today, or what have you seen today?
Well, what I have seen today is actually a mass turnout of people. Anywhere you go, you will see hundreds of people actually turn out to vote. Women and anyone that is supposed to vote, that is eligible for vote, and that has the voter's card. People turn out en masse in Kano State to vote today. And the people are actually showing their interest. They want to vote. Many people I talked to, they said they really want to vote. This is a time for them to come out and exercise their rights. So people turn out en masse.
All right, thank you, Idris.
Thank you.
So that's about 4.1 million people. That's the total number of those who were able to collect their permanent voter cards out of about almost 5 million total number of registered voters. So that's the figure, perhaps, of even if it's half, but it will be more than half of those who will be willing to go out there. But interestingly, he did say so far you didn't have as much challenge as is being recorded in some other parts of the country. So after all, it's not as bad as,
yes,
or maybe, as you said,
I think
for
basically
the entire
maybe
analysis.
because we are in the close proximity to those areas where it had failed. Even international experience have shown that biometric readers can be challenged by people's fingerprint. I've had that experience at international airports where, in fact, they had to ask me to do all kinds of things before my biometrics can be read. So there are instances where it could not be just to the failure, but it could just be the surface, it could be the finger of the person, but those are problems that are being resolved. The problems that have not been resolved that we have been discussing are those relating to the total failure of the card reader and the failure of logistics on the part of INEC officials. And those ones need to be addressed urgently.
Okay, so don't forget that you can also send comments through to us here, those who are watching. But at the end of the day, we'll just collate all of those figures and bring them to you. We'll have to take a quick break now, but we'll be back and take a look at some more items here on our table. Join us again.
Yes, indeed. We'll just go over to Daura in Katsina State, where we do understand that General Muhammadu Buhari is right about now casting his vote, or he's just arrived at his polling unit where he's about to cast his vote. Yes, that's the live footage from Daura in Katsina State. General Muhammadu Buhari is there about to cast his vote.
In Bakin Kasua Ward, General Buhari arrived here at about 2 minutes to 5. It's been a long day with a high number of accredited voters turning out to be accredited. Out of the 744 registered voters in this polling unit, about 500 turned up for accreditation. From what the presiding officer, Abbas Mohammed, informed us shortly before General Buhari arrived, about 500 persons turned up for accreditation. And the voting process has started. A lot of people have turned up, even those who were not here earlier on to get accredited are here to witness the voting exercise. Generally, the place has been peaceful. There has not been any incident so far. Observers have conducted, gone around the polling units, and there has not been any incidents.
Lucky, if you can hear us, where did they have any issues? Okay, there. Yes.
To General Buhari's voting. They are excited that their candidate has been able to cast his vote. He's casting his vote amidst so many supporters who are here to give him that moral support, including people who are less than 18 but who are fans of the general are here to witness the exercise. A lot of women also turned out for accreditation, and shortly after the general must have cast his vote, they also will start voting. Men and women are also here.